In psychotherapy, one of the most significant blind spots is a hidden pattern that often prevents therapy from achieving its full potential. Therapy frequently focuses on the positive goals individuals strive for, both in therapy and in life, but can overlook the ways in which these goals are pursued. The core issue is that individuals often attempt to reach their goals using methods they have learned are safe. These coping strategies are deeply ingrained, shaping how people relate to themselves and others, often without conscious awareness. For example, consider someone who has experienced pain in relationships. This person may learn that closeness can lead to hurt, resulting in a belief that detachment is necessary for safety. When anxiety arises, distancing becomes the response. In the short term, this reduces anxiety. Over time, however, it leads to isolation and a continued search for the closeness that is being avoided. In ISTDP, this is known as resistance. It is not stubbornness, but rather a protective pattern operating behind the scenes. The challenge is that individuals use every strategy they know to achieve their goals, yet the very pattern believed to provide safety is also the source of being stuck. This is why statements such as, "I don't know how to change," or "I don't know what I feel," are often heard. Protective patterns conceal underlying feelings, keeping individuals from the change they seek. Even when these patterns are recognized, therapy may stall at the point of awareness, leaving both therapist and patient aware, but still influenced by the pattern. Moving beyond awareness requires the therapist to clearly identify the pattern, understand its original purpose, and bring it to the individual's attention in a non-blaming, goal-oriented manner.
What are you going to do about the hiding right here with me, right now?
This moment is crucial. The focus shifts from insight to internal action. The shift involves moving from being controlled by old attachment patterns to taking action against them within the safety of the therapeutic environment. Key points to remember: individuals act in ways they believe are helpful, and there is always a reason for their defenses. These patterns were once necessary but now hinder health and connection. Often the individual is unaware of the pattern's influence. It is the therapist's role to identify, understand, and reflect the pattern in alignment with the individual's goals. Most importantly, the individual must take steps within the session to act against the old pattern. Change becomes possible when obstacles are clearly seen and when both therapist and individual work together to take that internal step forward. Questions and thoughts are encouraged in the comments section for further discussion. Until next time.